What is up, beautiful soul fam? It's TC here with the Oneness Vibration and the Source Vibe Tarot. It's Wednesday, so we're doing love readings today. Yeah. Welcome to my channel. Hello. Welcome back if you're returning. We're gonna start off with a little mini meditation. I've already meditated and getting into like my zone. So yeah, we're gonna just get centered real quick, get into our breath, and yeah, so we're gonna do it differently today. So we're gonna breathe in for 3 and out for 5. So every time you hear, you're gonna switch your breath. So we're gonna start with breathing in and then go into breathing out. So let's do that. One more. Feel the exhale. Very good. I messed it up. Just breathe and enjoy the breath. Feel the breath. Appreciate the breath. Love the breath. Thank the breath for being here. Thank the breath for sustaining you. Even when you don't think about it, your breath is always there, giving you life force. Breathe deep. Well, alright. So, hello soul fam. Like I said earlier, we are going to be doing love readings today. So, yeah. The intention for this is to just read some energy of the collective where it pertains to love. I haven't really thought this through. I know I'm reading love energy today. I'm gonna do it. Well, it kind of doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do a pick a card as well. So if you are looking for like a singles thing, make sure you look for the singles pick a card, because I'm gonna do that as well. But the intention for this is to read the energy of the collective, what it has to do with their love energy. The energy surrounding their love, how that might be flowing and going. This is a collective reading, so the people, what I got was, the analogy I got was kind of like going to the movies. It's like so many different people go to the same place to see the same movie because it's a movie that they want to see, that they want to know about. So it's kind of like that. So it's almost like the people who want to come to see this energy and get this energy and know about this energy are going to see this video. That's how I feel like the intention is. So preliminarily, Got my little detox tea. Preliminarily, as I was meditating, I saw a lotus. It was a teal lotus. So it was like blue-green lotus. And it was a little beat up, but it was very intact. It was just by itself. I don't know why. It looked kind of detailed, like a little string hanging out and stuff. So if I'm not mistaken, the lotus signifies like almost a rebirth. Like if you know about the lotus, they come from like muddy waters and they are closed, and as they come up, they blossom out in the water, and so they're clean. Even though they're surrounded in mud, they stay pure and clean, like on the inside, which I think is very beautiful. So the collective could be going through some stuff when it pertains to love. Got green on for the heart chakra. So the collective could be going through some stuff or gone through some stuff when it pertains to love, but I feel like the collective is still like one with itself. It's still like knowing. Where am I going with this? The collective is still like sort of not scorned by the outside. Well, I don't know, maybe, but it's not like so much tainted by what's happening outside, and it's still a sense of sort of purity and renewal. What I meant with knowing was that like no matter what's happened outside, that's helped to know. That's helped to know and navigate what you want out of love. So already blessed, like sort of cleansed and blessed my cards. So we're gonna start with some oracles. Spirit, tell us about the collective energy when it comes to love. I cut it on love. Wow. So we're just gonna take this right off the bat. I see flow here as well. So divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love is self. And love comes from within. Okay, here we go. Love comes from within. The love that we experience out here is a reflection of the love and experiences going on in here. Like the outer is a reflection of the inner. Everything happens within us. Life happens within us. We experience life within ourselves. We might have external stimuli, but everything we feel and everything that we go through is internal, no matter how much external stuff there is. The external is a reflection of the internal. And so this isn't pertaining to people who might be looking for love. It may not, I don't know. I'm just flowing here. I want to say, if you haven't found love yet, it's like, be the love that you want to receive, because that sets the foundation. Self-love sets the foundation for everything. And you know, as divine beings, even speaking of like twin flames, we go through lessons whereas though we get ourselves together, because there is a higher vibrational calling when it comes to love. And so some people might be going through certain things when it comes to love, but it's always teaching us how we want to be loved. It's always helping us to cultivate a better sense of how we want to be treated, how we want to treat other people. We got sacrifice popping out. I had this card pop out yesterday. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. And we got love out here already. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love is self. And so if you're not getting the love that you want, you can give and receive it from yourself first, and set that intention and be the love that you wish you had. I keep seeing detachment. So I'm gonna pull this because I keep seeing this. This is like the third time I didn't see this. So we got detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Alright, so the cards is talking. I literally just said this. When you love, when you get yourself together inside and you balance your energies inside, it's going to reflect in the outer. And because this is a universe of attraction, you don't have to work so hard to try to get love or make love work, because love, it can't be defined, but it flows free, and love is free, and it flows free, and it's undefinable. And when you try to control it and you try to put a hold on it and you try to manipulate it, it's not gonna work out in your favor. So that's what we're gonna have for the Divine Abundance Oracle. So yeah, I'm gonna reiterate these messages because I feel like they're important. These showed up. Detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it is fulfilled. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. And then love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love is self. And so this is the energy of, like, again, not trying to hold on to and control things and how things are flowing, but to just be free with it and let it flow free. Because you don't have, when there's a love is meant for you, you don't have to chase it. We attract. This is a universe of attraction. And so what's really meant for you is going to find you. So you don't have to try to control everything and every aspect about your life and your love life and things of that nature, because what's meant for you is going to find you. And so this is saying to sort of like let go of trying to control everything and just enjoy life in the moment now, because the past and the future don't exist. Well, it does, but it doesn't, because everything is just happening now. Everything is here now. The past, the future, when you think about it, you're thinking about it here now. So there's just now, here now. And so when you can be in this now moment and enjoy this now moment and follow your joy and follow your bliss and what makes you feel good, you are being in your flow, you're being in your element, you're being in the moment of love. And so, because that's what love is love is here now. Everything you want is here now. It's only when we look other places and we feel like we don't have it that we don't allow that flow of love to be open here now. So it's like when you can be here now and be in peace and be okay with how things are, that just opens the flow of everything more to come. So yeah, don't try to hold on to trying to control things or making things work, because what's meant for you is gonna find you. Period. That's what I know. You won't have to try hard. You won't have to walk on eggshells. You won't have to do a whole bunch of extra stuff. It's gonna find you. So, for the collective energy in love, we have intuition and downloads. So with this energy, I feel like your spirit guides, archangels, source, soul, guides, angels, whatever, ancestors, whatever you want to call that guardian energy that loves you unconditionally and looks out for you, they are sending you intuition and downloads, more than likely about love, because this is a love reading. So I want to say they're sending you intuition and giving you intuition and downloads about love and what you need to do in order to open that flow of love and attract that and bring that into your experience. Let's see, why is it so dark? Just light it up. Yeah, so you could be getting intuition and downloads in this now energy about what matters to you, which, this is a love reading. If you're here watching this, is for love. So we have opportunity and change popping out as well. Energy, again, your guides are surrounding you. There could be opportunity again. Okay, right, like, okay. So with intuition and downloads, opportunity and change, you're getting the intuition and downloads so you can rendezvous with these opportunities of opportunities and change. So you're getting the intuition so you can be at the right place at the right time to make these shifts in your life. And it all starts with in here. So you're getting the guidance and you're getting the intuition and downloads to rendezvous. Again, I keep repeating myself. To rendezvous with the opportunity and change. There's an energy of opportunity and change around you. You could have asked for something. You could have prayed to the universe, pray to God, or whoever is your source. Even though it's only one source for all. You could have been asking for guidance, and they're giving it to you, so you can, allow these changes inside to sort of shift your vibration so that you will be aware of them outside. And also composure came out with these as well. And this is saying before you move forward to act out of like impulse or anything, to just slow down, take a beat, take a breath, and regain your composure and get into a state of like sort of grace with it. It's just like, before you go off the deep end, like, oh, my love's not here, where is he, where is she, like, I don't know what's going on. They're saying to just compose yourself, bring it back to center, bring it back to your baseline of knowing that everything is working out for you, and even when it looks like it's not working out for you, it's always working out for you. Because if you can keep that energy, that's what you're vibrating, and as you vibrate that, that's what you're going to be attracting. So like when you try to control things and put a chokehold on things and try to like do the universe's work, that's not your job. The universe is working behind the scenes. The universe is getting people together. The universe is getting you together. The universe is getting your person together. The universe knows you intimately and loves you unconditionally and is working on your behalf at all times. And so be composed in that knowing that everything is working out for you, knowing that opportunities and change are coming for you. And so you don't have to worry about what's not here, because everything you need and everything you want is always going to make its way to you, period. That's what I got for that. Right on. And just call to Leah, this, do the work. This came up yesterday as well, along with intuition and downloads. So again, do the inner work. The inner work is working on yourself. If your person is not here yet, you can take this time to work on yourself, to enjoy life, because you don't want to wait for somebody else to come up so you can enjoy life. You want to enjoy life the whole way, and then you rendezvous with your person, and then it's like y'all just enjoy life together, and it's beautiful. It's not like you have to, again, with like detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. And so it's like you're not waiting around for somebody to pop up so you can be happy. It's like you're happy and then somebody pops up. They're not popping up to make you happy. You're happy so they pop up. It's opposite. It's it's reverse. A lot of people think that, give me the thing and then I'll feel better. It's like, feel better and then you'll get the thing. Enjoy your life, and then that'll just pop up into your life and it's gonna be beautiful. What you are wanting, what you are looking for, what you are needing is not gonna miss you. Let's get tell me about the collective love energy. I didn't know how this was gonna go, so I'm just like going with the flow. I'm just going with it. If this resonates, do gently smash the like button. Give us a like. It helps with the algorithms, helps us be seen on the channel. I mean the YouTube, that's what I'm saying. So this flipped. So we got loneliness in the collective love energy. I know that I am never alone. So if you can get to a place of feeling like you have the thing that you want will come that much quicker. It all depends on you and your ability to allow that flow in your life to be open. When you feel lonely, if you feel like you need somebody else there, you're not wrong for that. It's okay to feel that, but you gotta decide that, is that what you want to be feeling? Would you rather feel lonely or would you rather feel whole? Because nobody's gonna come and make you feel whole. This is the thing. It's like people feel like they can be 50% and the other person can be 50% and then they make 100. And it's like, you can be 100, they can be 100, and then y'all just 100 together. It's like, you don't want somebody, well, maybe, I can't tell you what you want, but it's like, would you rather be enjoying life and then you find somebody else and they're enjoying life and then y'all just enjoy life together? Or do you want to be lonely and codependent and having your happiness and your power be put into somebody else's hands, because every time you need to feel good you're looking for somebody else instead of looking within yourself, because that's where happiness comes in anyway. But we're never alone. And even speaking like quantum physics, we have like a 0-point field, to where as though everything comes from this like one place where everything else is connected. And so really you can almost sort of not fake it till you make it, but you can get into a mode of vibrating like your lover is here or your lover is on your way. Instead of feeling lonely about what you don't have, you can be looking towards what you do have or what's coming. Let's get one more for the collective energy. Oh shit. Right on, we got patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Everything is alright. And then I'm gonna say this one too, because this is like the third time I've seen this. So we got patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Everything is working out in its own time. Everything is in its perfect timing. You might be worried about why your person hasn't come up yet. I probably said this, but I'm gonna say it again anyway, because it's what I'm feeling. You might be worried about why your person hasn't come up yet. They could be needing to do inner work so they can be right for you, or like you might need to be doing inner work so you can be right for them. Like you might really want a relationship like really, really badly, but you got like so much stuff into you that, and like trauma and unresolved trauma and like things that you need to heal. And do you really want to have your perfect person come up and you still got healing to do, and then you just project your wounding onto them and just mess up your perfect relationship? I got the shakes. It's like you could have stuff that you want to heal, and it's like, do you really want to project your traumas and your do you want to project your traumas and your unresolved issues onto your person. It's like, they didn't even do anything and you mad at them type of stuff. It's like, do you really want to do that? And so everything happens in divine order. Everything is in its perfect timing. Everything is working out for you. Even when it looks like it's not working out for you, it's always working out for you. Just like you could maybe want a person so badly and you're wondering why it hasn't happened yet. Well, maybe they got more growing to do so they can be right for you, or the universe is preparing them for you and preparing you as well. Everything is happening in this divine timing. But we also have, in the collective energy of love, we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So there is a success in the air for the collective energy, you know. The greatest goal is to love. So if you're feeling like you not getting love from somebody else, give love, because we're here to love. We are love incarnate, you know. And so if you can't get love, be love, vibrate love, give love. As long as you're loving, that's all that matters. And as you love, you're vibrating love, and you're just bringing more love to you. But yeah, I want to reiterate that message of like, don't worry about what's not here, because everything is working out for you. You know, your perfect person could be not finished yet. Your perfect person might not be finished cooking yet. Or you might not be finished cooking yet. And you don't want them to come like half-cocked, not ready to be in a like relationship or whatever it is that you're looking for. And so I'm getting like, even if you are in a relationship, to have patience. Don't be so controlling. Let's get a Moonology tarot. Not tarot, oracle. Oh my gosh. Thinking about the tarot. Should I take this? I will take it because this message seems applicable. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Don't be too proud. Don't be so rigid that you gotta feel like you need to control everything. See, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So we got new and full moon. But if it needs to come out, it'll definitely pop out. But I want to get one more for the collective love energy. Just one more for the collective love energy. Spirit, tell me about the collective love energy. We have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. And so don't let pride get in your way, but also don't feel like it's not happening either. We got another one. A time to give rather than take. Wow. New moon in Virgo. And then we got expect powerful change at the bottom. Wow. A time to give rather than take. Have faith in your dreams. Don't let pride get in your way. So with these messages, what I was already saying, that if you can't receive love or you can't get love, be the love that you wish you were getting. Be the love that you wish you were receiving. Because as you bees it, you vibrate it. Because we're here to be love. Not be loved, even though that would be nice, but we're here to love. That's what we do. We are love incarnate. We come from love. I feel like more oracles. Let's see what the starseeds have to say. Because why not? Starseeds know all about love. So, Spirit, what do Cosmic Star Fan have to say about the collective energy of love? All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So we got loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. And then we also got Star Keeper at the bottom. This came out yesterday. Cosmic Ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. But the two that came out, we're going to get into this energy. So, the Starseeds got to say with the Oracle, loosen your grip, which I already said. Love flows free. So, don't try to feel like you need to control it or like constrain it and make it work. Because you don't have what's meant for you. You don't have to make it work. It's gonna flow effortlessly, and it's gonna be beautiful and fun, and it's gonna feel light and airy and free flowing. And it's not gonna feel like you have to do so much to get it to work for you. It's gonna be like, you know what? It's all good. Like we're flowing. We're going with the flow, you know. But again, loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. It could be addictions to codependency. It could be addictions like drugs and stuff. You never know. But what I feel like that with that is like codependency. Addictions to feeling like you need somebody else to be there in order to feel whole instead of just being whole and having somebody else there be the cherry on top to the wholeness that you already are. Then we also have karmic relationships, y'all. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. So the collective energy, a lot of people could be in karmic relationships where they are learning and getting lessons in learning to love and be loved and love unconditionally and to love themselves overall, because self-love is the foundation. Self-love is the best love. Self-love is the foundation that lets other people know how you want to be loved, and also as you love yourself, you can love other people as you love yourself, because we're all just reflections of each other, and we are all just mirrors of each other. And when you learn to love yourself through all of your ups and downs and through all of your like weirdness and quirkiness, you can love everybody else just the same way as you do for you. And so if you are in a relationship and it's rocky, it could definitely be a karmic relationship. So a lot of the collective could be going through karmic relationships, or the Starseeds could also be saying to go within and loosen your grip. I don't know if it's skipped or not, but it could be saying to go within, ground within yourself, and also to loosen your grip when it comes to these karmic relationships. You could be trying to hold on to something. Again, we have like detachment out here, so some of the collective could be trying to hold on to these karmic relationships that was only supposed to teach them, you know, a little bit, and now they're like suffering because they're staying in these karmic relationships that they were supposed to let go. I don't know. Take what resonates with you. You know, this is a collective reading, so there's a lot of energy here. You know. But yeah, we do have detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. And loosen your grip as well. Wow. So, like, keep your composure, because you're getting the intuition and downloads that are going to lead you to the opportunities and changes. Opportunities and changes. Yeah, opportunities and changes that you've asked the universe for. You know, I keep saying you know. Maybe you don't know. That's very presumptuous of me. Priestess of Light, what messages do you have for the collective love energy? Woo, that's a lot. Give me a moment. Let me get myself. So I was holding on to a card with a giraffe, but if it needs to be out here, it will come out. This, I'm going to shuffle again. Just. Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective love energy? This is a lot, but it's fine. I see opening heart at the bottom, number 11. Deep connections, water, blessings. So yeah, there's the energy of opening the heart, okay? So we got sacred action, decisive focus. Again, intuition and downloads. Knowing and taking action, inspired action from that knowing, which is also sacred action. We have duality popping out as well, the collective energy when it comes to love. Many meanings, misunderstanding. Number 36. I'm trying to figure out what I'm getting from this card. So we got duality, many meanings, misunderstanding. So with this card, I'm getting an energy of like learning, figuring it out. And I feel like that's where the intuition and downloads and the composure is coming from as well. So and it could be alright, so it could be also misunderstandings. Instead of trying to take, like it says with this new moon in Virgo, it's time to give rather than take. So it could have been like a misunderstanding of what you thought love was supposed to be or could be. We also have lost, lack, fear, or victimization. Love does not hurt. I don't know who needs to hear this, but love does not hurt. And if somebody is hurting you and they saying that they love you, love don't hurt. Love is patient. Love is kind. We also have earth magic popping out as well. Fearlessness, removing obstacles. So I feel like in the collective energy, sacred action as well with this. And I see the giraffe again. Okay, so this is a message. So tenderness, true love, compassion. Wow. I feel like this could be tenderness with yourself, tenderness with other people, but especially with yourself. We got sacred action. So I feel like this energy, the collective, I feel like is coming out of this energy. They're doing the work. The collective is doing the work. And again, we got success in the energy of the collective as well. Even though they might feel a little lonely, it might take a little patience with these karmic relationships. You got to loosen your grip. Because don't worry about the loss, lack. Don't feel fear or victimize yourself for what you've been through, what you're going through. Because there are many meanings and there's a misunderstanding somewhere in the collective, or there was a misunderstanding about what love should be or what it should look like. But it's like we're getting the intuition and downloads with taking sacred action and having decisive focus and earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles, going forth proudly, confidently, boldly, and knowing what you want and taking the action to get there. And tenderness and an open heart. Beautiful, beautiful. Should we do any other oracles right now? So I got this Hearts of Love Oracle by Serendipity Tarot. Beautiful deck. I'm gonna pull a couple cards for the collective energy and then a couple cards for their person's energy. So if you have a person in mind that you want to know about their energy, think about them as we get into this energy. Keep your person in mind. I'm gonna ask for the collective's energy, people who are watching this, and then the energy of their person. If your person's not here yet, if your person is off working on themselves doing work, it could be that as well. Spirit, tell me about the collective. Tell me about the collective's love energy. Tell me about the vibrations and energy surrounding the collective love at this time. Oh, so we got 2 popping out, I believe. Yes. So we got my heart aches, there is no cure, and there is no cure. Some of the collective are feeling it. My heart aches and there is no cure. That's that loss, lack, fear, victimization energy. It says you are the love of my life. And the love was there, I just didn't show it. So with the collective's energy, or some of the energy of the people watching this, wow, I was robbed of love growing up. Again, that's that duality, that many meanings and misunderstanding. And so like I was saying in the beginning of this video, it's you don't want to, I'm not judging or trying to project or anything, but you don't want to try to rush the process. Everything is in its divine timing, and you don't want to rush the process. You want to have patience, because everybody's working on themselves. Everybody's cultivating and becoming the best versions of themselves. And so it's you don't want to project this onto your person. You don't want to try to rush having a relationship or having love come in. You project this energy onto your person who didn't do anything to you, who is just trying to love you the best that they can. And it's you don't want to project that type of energy. So the collective is kind of feeling it. What's the energy of the collective's person? What's the energy of the person that they have in mind? And we got 4 here as well. So we got, my heart was broken when I met you. Life without your love is not worth living. You taught me how to surrender to love. And there is nothing superficial about this love. So what I see with the collective energy is there is a lot of healing going on when it pertains to love. There is because with karmic relationships and loosen your grip, I feel like there is an energy of healing and going within and getting yourselves together so that you're able to open your heart, to have these deep connections. Your person was kind of messed up. If you met somebody and it didn't work out, or it's just a mess, it's because their heart was broken when they met you. But they do care, but they might not know how to show it. Like, it feels like life without your love is not worth living. It's almost like a codependency type of energy to me, which again, loosen your grip, addictions, density, let God in, let the source be the foundation for your love, because it's that's the foundation for everything. That's the reason for everything. Give that love to God first, and then everything you want will flow into your experience, because you're not trying to give it to something outside of yourself. You're giving it to the God within here. That's in everything. My heart aches and there is no cure. Yeah, so there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of healing going on. What can help the healing along for the collective? What can help the collective heal? What does the collective need to know when it pertains to the love vibrations that's going on with the collective? Get some whispers of love. So we got one of the things that'll help the collective heal is, again, I feel like I said this, and the card said this, so everybody's saying this. It's a time to give rather than take. We have be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. So that, again, that's that energy of if you aren't receiving the love that you feel like you want, or like, be that love, express that love, vibrate that love out instead of trying to take it in. And as you vibrate it out, again, you get the energy that you put out. So when you just decide to be love anyway and not wait for it to not wait for somebody to provide it for you, express love to receive love. And then we have love makes the difference coming out as well. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. And I feel like past hurt, my heart aches and there is no cure. I was robbed of love growing up. And they're saying love helps heal past hurt and provides a sense of security and self-worth. And so express the love to receive the love. Instead of trying a time to give rather than take. Let's go now. But I feel like the collective is getting it together and is ready to do the work, because you can expect powerful changes from this energy of radiating out this love to people. And I feel like it'll show up. I don't know how long, that's up to you, but if you vibrate in it and you're putting it out, you're gonna get it back. So let's do one more oracle for now, and then we'll get into a little tarot. Spirit, tell me about the collective's energy around love at this time. What messages do we have for the collective love at this time? Expect powerful change, and the changes start within here before you see them out here. So don't try not to worry too much about what's out here. Worry about what's in here first, because that's the garden that manifests everything outside of you. And so, yeah, have faith in your dreams. This is a lot, but I'll take it. So we got a leg up, and I feel like with this, that's source, that's God, and that's God helping you and giving you a boost. Go to God first, or whatever higher power you believe in. So we got co-create, boom, co-creating with the spirit, co-creating with source, co-creating with God, I just saw that doing the inner work. Truth be told, with this, I'm feeling like it's like, this is some like open your heart type stuff. Because I don't know if you can see, like these they're heart petals. They're like petals of hearts. And I feel like this is like open your heart. Be truthful with yourself. Be real with yourself. And get into your heart space. And ground yourself in your heart space. Like, why? Because we got mending going on. We need some healing done. Truth be told, we got some healing to do before we manifest that really, really good love. And you know, I feel like you don't want to settle. The collective doesn't want to settle for just anybody. Because if that was the case, you would already be in a relationship. We got... So yeah, mending that heart, truth be told, mending that heart space, getting in his heart space and mending and accepting and releasing and co-creating, because God is giving you a leg up when you go into that heart space and work from in there. Exchanging gifts with this pink energy. I'm feeling this like heart space. I feel like expect powerful changes and going into your heart space and exchanging gifts. And this could also be saying to express love as well. I'm feeling like, again, express love to receive love. We got a change in the wind. Now, normally this is saying like, we better watch out. This is almost like the Tower in Tarot. Now you better watch out, like, be careful. I don't want to put that energy out. But normally this is saying like, expect almost like a storm coming. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. But expect like sudden changes. But I don't feel like the sudden changes are bad because we have milk and honey out here with them. And so I feel like the changes, after you start mending and you are real with yourself and you do your inner work and continue your healing and do your healing and, you know, do the work. Again, we got spiritual growth here too. God damn. And inner child healing. And then we saw earlier, what did it say? I was robbed of love growing up. My heart aches and there is no cure. Ooh, sorry. I see inner child healing here. Spiritual growth. So this is a time for growth for you. So you might be looking for love. Some of the collective who read this video or see this video might be looking for love, but this is saying to do the work. Go within first before you look for the love outside of yourself. As you go within, you start exchanging gifts and co-creating with the source, with God, and that's going to cause a change in the wind. And I feel like that change is going to be really good because that's milk and honey. This is like beautiful, basking in your energy and basking in like this rainbow energy and this, like, look at this, it's beautiful. And I feel like the giving love instead of trying to take it is gonna cause a change in the wind, a change in your vibrations, and it's gonna make some shifts so that you start to receive this milk and honey. But it's like you're not waiting for somebody else to get this. You're getting it yourself, and as you get it yourself, you're attracting this to your life because it's already in here. So as it's in here, it's gonna start playing out here. And as it's in here, it starts playing out here, you're gonna attract that perfect mate. I feel like, don't quote me on it though, I'm just reading the energy. Just milk and honey. I'm glad that popped out because it's like, but again, expect powerful change. Have faith in your dreams. Success is in the energy. Have patience as well, because like it's not hard, but it'll take some patience and some work and some practice. But as you do it, as you work on the inside, you're gonna be shifting your vibrations to receive this milk and honey, this beautiful energy. Let's do some tarot. I didn't don't want this to be this long, but you know, it is what it is. The people who need to watch it are gonna watch it, and the ones that don't, won't, and it's all good. How are we doing? We hanging in there? We good? We alright right now? I feel like this is a beautiful energy. Yeah, the collective got some shit going on, but who doesn't? The collective got some healing to do, but who doesn't? But it's like, prioritize yourself first and what you need to do for yourself. Prioritize yourself first and your healing and get done what you need to do. Truth be told. Truth be told, stop worrying about having somebody else to make you feel whole and do it yourself. And as you are in your wholeness and you're vibrating in your wholeness, you're gonna find somebody and attract somebody who's vibrating in their wholeness and who's not gonna be dependent on you to be happy. They're just gonna be happy, and then y'all just be happy together. I mean, unless you're looking for codependency type of stuff, that karmic relationship type of stuff, there's nothing wrong with that either, because we have free will in this world, and you get what you want. You get what you think about. Whether you want it or not, you're gonna get what you think about and what you're vibrating. So it's like, discern and sort of, again, sacred action, decisive focus. Know what you want and focus there, but don't focus on what you don't want, because then you're just gonna get more of what you don't want. So, this tarot, let's get the overall energy of the collective. We get the overall energy. What is the overall energy of the collective and their love energy? Tell me about the overall energy of the collective love energy, please and thank you. So we got King of Swords popping out, flipping over. King of Swords, that's like being truthful. He's smart, he's knowing, truthful, decisive. I feel like he'll cut a bitch. I hope you... My stomach just growled. I feel like he could cut a bitch, but he's also... I'm feeling like cutting truth. Alright, so we got Four of Swords as well, part of the overall energy. King of Swords, the Four of Swords. So, again, getting into the truth, speaking the truth, knowing truth, but also recuperating, going within, healing. So I'm going to get the energy for the collective as well as the energy of your person. So tell me about the collective's energy. Wow. Okay. Let's get one more for the collective's energy and love. Alright. We'll get to your person in a minute. This is about you right now. So we have the Three of Swords, which is going with the whole theme of what has been out here. Heartbreak, mending. So we got heartbreak, but also mending and healing from heartbreak. We got Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, equal give and take, which this popped out yesterday as well, but I'm not surprised with everything that's been in here with what I've been saying. Express love to receive love. So you don't want to express this energy. Or you might, I don't know. It's up to you. You take what resonates, you do what feels best to you, but you don't want to express this energy because you're going to get it back. You want to express love to receive love. You're going to express love to receive love. You gotta sacrifice. Because sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Again, with loosening your grip, sacrifice, and detachment. There's the energy of letting go. Because if you're putting out this energy, you're just gonna get this back. And so that's why there's an energy of going within and sort of cutting it away and letting it go and being truthful again going within. We got the Hermit. Wow, Hermit and Four Swords energy. So there's a real energy about going within and getting internal guidance. Again, we got intuition and downloads, because source, God, what your soul, higher self is communicating with you, so you can take advantage of these opportunities and changes that's happening. And we also have Seven of Wands, so a bit defensive. Some of the collective might be saying, I don't need to do that shit, like whatever, but I don't know. But this is being confident in what you believe in. Have faith in your dreams, but this is definitely an energy of going within. And then I see Ten of Wands at the bottom, laying down your burdens. And this is like spirit right here, or source. And then those are the burdens. And source is like, give me the baggage. Give your burdens to God, the universe. Say, I don't want to carry this anymore. I'm going to just let it go and decide to be happy and be whole and not have my happiness or my wholeness depend on anything or anybody else. And it's saying to release the burdens. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith and release the burdens. These didn't pop out, so I'm going to put them back, but they go with my story. Go within so you can heal. Again, she's going within her center, so she can center herself and be centered in herself, so she can act and be how she needs to be. So she can remove these obstacles. Let's get the energy of your person. Have your person in mind. It's the energy of the person for the collective. I cannot shuffle these cards today. What's going on? Spirit, what's the energy of their person? What's the energy of the person of the collective? Let's get one or two more. So one or two more. Energy of the collective person. See, Queen of Cups at the bottom. So somebody could be very caring. Somebody could be very caring, intuitive, following their intuition, doing what they need to do for themselves. So also coming out for your person, we have the Queen of Wands. Oh wow. Coming out for your person, we have the Queen of Wands, this fiery, passionate, bold energy. So I see them being in their element, being in their energy. But don't think that it's a party, because we all have our issues. Two of Swords, and also Seven of Cups. So this is saying they have they feel almost like stalemated, like getting pulled left and right, having a lot of, I want to say confusion, having a lot of options. But again, we got Four of Wands here as well. So I'm feeling like, even though they might be feeling like pulled in two directions, having a lot of options, maybe even confusion about what to do, where to go, they're bold in that. And they are confident in that. And they are sort of celebrating that and making their way. So I feel like they're making their way towards you. It's turned off. Yeah, I feel like they're, again, this is a card of intuition, a card of emotion and knowing and caring. And so I feel like they're feeling their way out, and they're making their way, I want to say, towards you. I want to clarify. I want to clarify the Seven of Wands. Spirit, tell me. Okay. Ace of Cups. So, I feel like you're holding out for the dream, collective. I feel like you're going within and you're healing and you're finding yourself. We got Six of Wands at the bottom. So there's a sense of victory and success with you going in and sort of mending your heart and healing. And I feel like that's going to lead to new love, new emotional connections. Again, the inside, the outer reflects the inner. And so I feel like you going into this inner state of healing and restoration and rest is going to yield you success and results. It might be a little slow. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It might be a little slow. It might be very slow. But again, there is a sense of celebration in your energy as well, because I feel like it's not so much about the other person or getting the person. It's not about anybody else. It's about you and your healing and what you need to do for yourself. And don't forget that, because as you find success in yourself, this night is gonna go upright and it's gonna bring in what you need. But as of right now, it's looking like a little slow coming in. But there is an energy of there is an energy of like a new relationship. Like a new relationship, a new emotional and maybe even a reconciliation. So some of you are waiting for somebody else. There is a sense of reconciliation and celebration. But it's looking like it's slow, but it's moving. But I feel like it'll move as you go in and do the inner work, because your person is working as well. I just got a ring in my ear. For shits and giggles, we're gonna check the Quantum Oracle. And then I'm gonna get a surrender card and we'll end it, because it's already like over an hour. Can I get a Quantum Oracle about this connection, please? Tell me about, or just this collective love energy. Tell me about this collective love energy. So we got consciousness, optimism, having a sense of. See, she's looking out at this garden and just enjoying her life in the moment as she is right here and now. And so having a sense of optimism is definitely going to benefit the collective, and enjoying the fruits of where you are right now, what right now where you are has to offer you. It's not going to be bad that you just enjoy where you are right now, because it's saying to the universe, I don't need something else to make me feel whole right now. I feel whole like right where I am. I feel good right where I am. And as you're vibrating that, you're attracting things to make you, to feed that experience and make you feel that even more. Wow. We got people, new supportive connections. And these are like some beautiful people just sitting here painting and stuff. So and that's the thing, like, if you can be happy here now and just enjoy life, as you enjoy life and you're just bipping and bopping along, these connections and these new support is gonna happen, and you won't have to force it or try to make it happen or worry about it happening. It's just gonna happen as you enjoy life, and that can turn into something beautiful. But again, it's slow, so do the inner work. And then we got intention, the honoring path. I feel like this is the Six of Wands energy. So there's an energy of success and victory and sort of being seen and in the public eye and being loved and appreciated. And it could be happening with new supportive connections. So they're saying, even though there's like some inner work that has to be done, and you might have to detach and sacrifice and stop trying to clutch onto things and control things. There's an energy of like just being here now and enjoying where you are now. And that's gonna, because once tomorrow gets here, tomorrow's never gonna get here. It's just gonna be another today. So an hour from you can say an hour from now it's just gonna be another now. So just try to enjoy where you are and just do your inner work. Go within, heal and mend your heart, and follow your joy, follow your bliss, because again, we got milk and honey and internal changes happening, and it's like very beautiful energy, because it's like we all got stuff that we need to work on, and we all got healing that we need to do. But when it pertains to love, it's like so you got go within. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. Do what feels best to you, but my advice, or what the energy here is saying, is go within so you can get these intuition and downloads for these opportunities and changes. Again, because we got new supportive connections coming in, but it's not going to come in from a place of you feeling heartbroken and feeling less than whole. You want to feel optimistic, like everything is working out for you. The sun is shining down on your path. Like, again, there might be some karmic relationships and a need to cut out the codependency and depending on everybody else for your happiness, but that's part of the work, and that's part of growing into your own, your own essence of being love. When you be love, you don't have to receive love because you're vibrating that love already. Spirit, what does the collective need to surrender? What might benefit them? This just fell out. Come on now. Surrender your need, or you surrender your desire to control people. Again, that's what I've been saying, what I've been flowing the whole time. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Composure. Okay? I'm gonna read that again. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Let's get one more surrender card for the collective love energy, please. That's crazy how that just fell out, and I was already in the middle of talking about sacrifice, detachment, surrender your desire to control people, and trying to clutch and hold on to them and control how everything goes. And it's like, just go with the flow. Follow your joy. Do what feels best to you. Because trying to control the situation is not, it doesn't feel it's not going to feel what's best to you. I don't know. So we have surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passions and let it flow. Be in this moment, enjoying this moment, feeding your passions and not your fears and your doubts. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. When you look at other people, it's like you might look at other people like, okay, I'm gonna read this too, because this is the second time I done seen this shit out here. You might look at other people and say, oh, I want a loving relationship, or I want somebody to be with, or this, that, and the third. And it's like, don't worry about that, because you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot when you do that. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. The only person you got to compete with is the person you was the day before. So just focus on your own growth and your own healing and what you need to do. And we got surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all, my guys are popping. My guys are the bomb. I give y'all so much appreciation and gratitude and praise right now. Because, wow. I saw this part. I didn't read it because it was too much to read. But it was like, I was just like, oh, whatever. And then I seen it at the bottom again. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to just read it. Wow. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. And that's, I want to say that's the beginning of getting it out here, is to open your heart and to operate from your heart space and to like be in that vibration of love. And you might have some ideas of how it's supposed to look or what it's supposed to look like. Again, with that whole duality, many meanings, misunderstanding, but it's like I don't even know what else to say. So that's the collective love reading I got. That's the energy reading I got for the collective. I don't feel like it was too harsh, but to each their own. I feel like there was a lot of good information in here, and my spirit guys coming through with the ether. You know what I'm saying? If this resonated with you, don't be afraid to like this video. It helps me out. This was a good ass reading, if I do say so myself. If it resonated, like, share, comment, subscribe. Be well, man. Just continue to work on yourself, work on your inner healing, continue to heal yourself, and enjoy life where you are. And as you do that, and as you go forward in each moment, enjoying this moment, it's only gonna attract more of that. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking really good. It's slow right now, but don't worry about that, because there's so much more to celebrate and so much more victory and new things coming to celebrate. And your person is celebrating because they're feeling their way and they're working their way. I want to say to you and everybody, I feel like everybody's doing the work, and your guides are saying to do the work, and this is a time for spiritual growth and to heal your inner child. Yeah, alright, so that's what I got. Peace out, love and blessings, infinite love. Take care. Bye.